welcome to your practice. In this class today, we are going to talk about embracing tomorrow with a yoga flow practice based on the concept of vrttis, the movements of the mind in the yoga. So I start you to come to your mats. We are going to start this practice walking forwards and backwards. And I invite you, while we are doing that, to concentrate in the phrase, in the sentence that I'm gonna bring to you. So, just take a moment to arrive in your mat. Take a long, deep breath in, even longer exhalation. And slowly and with good awareness, start to walking forward. And then contemplate those words. It is your human nature to walk forward. Breathe when you arrive here. And walking backwards, creating always possible not to look back. Inhale, exhale. Walking forward, however, your mind misleads you on how to move forward. With good awareness, we pay attention to our breaths. And walk backwards, bringing you back to imprinted memories, your samskaras. We talked about this on the previous lessons. Walking forward, but if you were more conscious of how to step on the floor, feeling it, withdrawing your sense, pratyahara. Walking backwards, would you risk it to come back? Bring your full attention to how you step ahead. And don't get distracted so much by the beauty of remembering. Move forward, be present, be mindful. But yield yourself to rescue from the past when you feel you are beyond the now in the movements of the mind. Tomorrow, the concept of vritti in the yoga philosophy. The movements of the mind that takes us from the experience with the present mindfully and create different ways of dealing with what is in front of us. So to help us to be ready for tomorrow, to help us to see things there they are, let's come to our practice. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to the mat. Breathe here. And then you walk your hands to the front of the mat and come to your downward dog. Inhaling, exhaling. Stretching your legs, stretching your feet, your hips pointing to the ceiling. We bring ourselves back once more Hands walking towards the feet. Inhale, halfway split. Halfway way. We come to our Ardha Uttanasana. And then exhale, come back to your hands forward fold. Once more, walk the hands in front of you. Feel your Adho Mukha, stretching the back of the legs. Inhale, bring the right leg up. Exhale, step in between the hands. Look in front of you, runner's pose. Stretch the front leg, pyramid pose. Relax over your leg. Embrace this posture. This is a humble posture. Feel it inside. Once again, look in front of you. Open your shoulders back. And then you step, taking the back leg off the mat and come to your half split. Inhale, exhale. Feel it. Step back with the back leg. Bring yourself back to your downward dog. 3 rounds of breath here. Feel your body breathing, slowly stretching, awakening to the present moment. Experience this moment mindfully, getting ready for tomorrow. Inhale, bring your left leg up, and then you step with this leg in front of you. Runner's pose once more. You stretch your hips. And then stretch the front leg, pyramid pose. Relax with your head over the front leg. Inhale, exhale. You can use blocks here if you wish. And then once more, runner's pose, open your shoulders. Look in front of you, stretch your legs. And from here, we bring the weight of your body to the front leg and bring your your right leg up to your half split. Inhale, exhale. Square your hips, pay attention to it. Bring the leg back, step back, downward dog. Simple sequence to awaken our awareness to our bodies. We walk in step by step, meet feet to hands in front of our mats now. Inhale, we unroll our bodies, hands up. Anjali Mudra brings hands to the center of your heart. Breathe here. Three rounds of breath. Find yourself in the present moment. Be one with this. And then we inhale, bring your arms up once again. Exhale, hinge forward, fold. From here, we bring the right leg behind the left leg, step off your mat, and then with both knees bent, we come to our cortex pose, humble pose, very like a dancer, like a variation of dancer pose. A beautiful posture to receive tomorrow. And from here, as you are, bring your hands in Anjali Mudra. We are gonna unwrap this back leg and bring this with control to the to open in front of your standard leg. We are gonna come to our eagle pose. So the back leg is gonna come on top of the front leg. We have the variation of the eagle that doesn't include the arms. And then we breathe here. We once again bring the top leg to the back, come back to your cortex pose. Inhale, Tadasana, with your hands in your heart center. Look in front, be steady, quiet mind. Inhale, exhale. Feel it inside. Inhale, exhale, bring your arms up and then forward, fold. Here we bring the weight to the right leg and step back with the left leg out of the mat, off the mat here. And then we come to your cortex pose to the other side. Feel it inside. Bring the beauty of the posture to your mind. And then with control, you know what to do. We are gonna bring the off mat leg to the top of the front leg and come to your variation of eagle. With the left leg on top of the right, we bring the hands in Anjali Mudra in front of you. It's a balanced posture that needs us to be focused, stillness inside. If you balance, if you feel that you are wiggling, just come back to the posture. Inhale, exhale. Strong legs here. Once again, unwrap your leg, bring this back off the mat and come to your cortex pose. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale. Breathe. Feel the mind, feel the body. We are gonna bring our arms up again, hinge forward, fold. Walk back, downward dog. Feel it in your body. Is it different? Is it a different downward dog from the beginning? How do you feel it? In this posture, you're gonna evolve to our plank pose. And then here, you can do the plank with the knees off the mat or with the knees on the mat, as I am now. And then from here, we are gonna bring to a side plank with the weight on the right side of your body and look up. Bring back to the center, Come down to the mat. Relax on your crocodile pose. Inhale, exhale. 3 rounds of breath here. Feeling the strengthening building up in your body. We bring the arms beside your chest and then we look up in front, low cobra. We come back to our Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. From here, come to plank. We are going to do the other side. Again, you can do with your knees on the mat, that's not a problem. Just tilt to the side and do the variation of the side plank. But if you want to challenge yourself, knees off the mat, tilt to the side, and then look up on your hands. Inhale, exhale. Strong arms, strong legs and core. Bring it back, knees on the mat. Relax here on your crocodile once more, starting to unwind. Inhaling, exhaling. Paying attention in the direct experience of this moment. We come back and bring the hips to the heels. We rest in child's pose. The concepts of vrttis in the yoga philosophy talks about the movements of the mind, how we experience every moment in our lives, how the mind responds to every moment. Do we see what comes to us as a new experience? Do we bring memories to this experience? Do we create things in our minds to respond to this experience we face? How do we see what happens in front of us? How do we prepare ourselves to receive, to embrace tomorrow? Unroll your spine. Bring the hands to your knees. Sit on your heels or with the crossed legs, and then here, bring the left hand to your heart, the right hand to your belly. And feel your body breathing. It's breathing entirely, or it's just on your chest, or it's just on your belly. Where do you feel your breath? Close your eyes if you wish. Embracing tomorrow is not be there before it comes to us, is the ability to let things happen, to give up the expectations and be on this awe movement of the mind with everything that comes to us. Once again, I'll bring the words from the beginning for our inspiration for the day ahead. It's your human nature to walk forward, creating all ways possible not to look back. However, your mind misleads you on how to move forward, bringing you back to imprinted memories. But if you were more conscious of how to step on the floor, would you risk it to come back? Bring your full attention to how you step ahead, and don't get distracted so much by the beauty of remembering. Moving forward, be present, be mindful. But yield yourself to rescue from the past when you feel you were beyond the now in the movements of the mind. Thanks so much for practicing with me. If you have your eyes closed, just open it and embracing this new look to the environment around you. We see you in the next video. Namaste.